Hey project admin, this is a short tutorial on how to set up GitHub workflows for your project repository. So this is the repository I was talking about in the last project admin meet, automated assign labeler. So this is a collection of all the workflows that might help you, manage or automatize your things better. This is just that template, right? So you just need to copy this .github folder and put it in your root of the project. That's it, as simple as that, right? But anyway, let's walk you through some of the parameters that you might want to change. So see, this has a variety of workflows that you might use, but the most important here is the issue assign.yml, right? So as you can see, this has a number of steps, right? So these you might remove these first two steps if you want to, right? This is something that is helpful for the DSA repository. So in case there are innumerable number of issues and you want the contributors to make their own issues and get them assigned to the contributors themselves. So in that case you can keep these two steps. This just lets them assign the issues to themselves using the /assign command. But yes, like, all right, but if you don't want this, you can just remove these two steps but I'll suggest keep this one, right? Why? Because this is something that will help you control the issue spam, right? So in the previous GSSOC 21 we saw there was like some of the contributors made 17 to 20 issues themselves just to like take them up before someone else took them, right? So that kind of thing is not encouraged, and you can limit it by using this particular step, right? So what you'll be doing is you'll be just saying here it is 3, right? So whatever number you put here, as soon as they cross that threshold, let's say the contributors make the 4th issue, the bot will automatically close that issue and inform him either solve the previous issues first or close them and then make a new one, that kind of thing. So it will basically eliminates the issue spam that they do, right, in such large scale programs, that kind of thing. There are many other actions as well. You might want a contributor.md file. You might have seen in many projects they have a file called contributors.md where they list out their contributors, right? This kind of thing. So if you want that, you can use that workflow. And then there is something called greeting. This helps, you greet the first time contributors. You will just greet them, thanks for opening an issue, or that kind of thing. It's simple. Anyway, this is stale bot as a stale workflow. This will mark them as stale if because some contributor is taking longer than expected. You can mention how many days you will be giving and that kind of thing. But all right, that is also not important. You can do it manually as well, but this will help you just automatize many of the things, right? So I'll still you just need to copy this and put this in your project repository, but I'll still walk you through it once. Like, let's say just go to the .github of the .github directory of the file, right? .github directory of the repository, and download this thing. And let's wait for the download. Yes, it's been downloaded. I'll just put this thing .github in the root of my project. Let's say go here and I'll be putting it in the root of my repository. You can see it has appeared here. So right, so as simple as that, right? So that's the kind of thing you need to do, and that's it, right? So basically just the things that you need to change here is just go here and see, like, whatever parameter you want to change you can change, and just make sure you change this repo name, right? You can see there's something called change this repo name. Just change this repo name to your repo, right? So say retro music, or Python assistant, that kind of thing. Just remove this repo name, and if you want to change the threshold you can, that kind of thing. It just takes in parameters. You don't need to worry about something else, right? As simple as that. Okay, let me just show you something else as well. This is the workflow thing. Okay, make sure you make a issue template. You can use the traditional conventional issue templates that people use in GitHub, but like last September they also brought out something called issue form, right? It's in beta stage, but yes, it is very like handy. Like if you want, you can use this as well. Like if you have a project that has a front end, back end, and truffle, you want to make labels according to that, then you can use a drop down so that people can choose from the drop down what exactly is the domain they're contributing to, and that kind of thing, right? You can what I did was I connected a key labeler bot, right? So what it used to do, it just saw whatever the thing that the whatever the option people selected from the issue like that drop down, and it will automatically mark, right, according to that thing. It will automatically label them according to that option, right? So that's the kind of thing I did. But all right, this is not something very important, but yes, you might use it if you want. That's it. Okay, also about open source practices, make sure you have a very cool readme. Make sure you have a conducting code of conduct kind of thing, right? Basically that's it, and that's the end, right? Thank you guys, bye.